You know what time it is. It's time to play some video games. Lance here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. In the last episode, I made mistakes, and so our victory against Mai was not recorded. So we have to redo that, and then we have to face Keith. Hopefully we can get through that relatively easily. Since the last episode was recorded, I did go ahead and farm quite a bit in the free duel area. As you can see, this is not including campaign duels, so I went against Simon and won 7 times, beat Taya, Joey, this rando, Rex, we're not going to talk about Haishin, Seto, and Weevil. Yeah, got some pretty good cards. I did put in a few passwords to get more copies of cards we already had, so our deck is looking a little spicy. So the big thing in this game that I forgot to mention is that fusions are not as specific as they are in the TCG, where it's one specific card and another specific card makes a specific card. It's more of based on type. And so things like Ancient Jar being a rock and being combined with, say, a spellcaster. Or not necessarily a spellcaster, but maybe like a fairy makes Mystical Sand because it's a rock type female monster. You know, stuff like that. So I decided to build the deck based mostly around making like 4 or 5 very specific fusions and just having different ways to access them. The stars of the deck are going to be Mystical Sand, 2100 beater, Ushioni, 2150, Vermilion Sparrow, 1900, Pump King, 1800 with a 2000 booty, so that's always nice. We can also get Mystical Elf fairly easily, which is another 2000 booty monster. Yeah. And so I just have a bunch of ways to bring them out. We can also make a few other fusions as well along the way, which usually plop out around 1800 to 2000 attack, so that's fine as well. I also went ahead and got rid of Forest because we never play it, and although it makes me a little sad, I did get rid of Silver Bow and Arrow, and so the only non-monster we are running right now is Dark Hole. Once I get more, I'll see what I can do if I can run more than one, because it's a board wipe. And so if we are having trouble, we can play this, clear the board, and basically start from scratch, at least on the board. The only thing is it does take up your turn, so you don't get to play a monster the turn that you use Dark Hole. Other than that, while filming the last episode, I realized that not only do you get a random card from your opponent when you beat them, but you also lose a random card in your trunk when you lose a duel. While looking through my fusions, I was like, hey, I'm missing a Bean Soldier that I had. Hey, I'm missing my Milus Radiant. And so that's where they went, to people that beat me. So we're gonna try not to lose this time. We are also going to remember to save after every duel. What do you want to do? Can actually leave the shop right now. We're going to go against Mai, and hopefully we can win. I have plenty of ways to beat her. Preliminary match number 3, Yugi versus Mai Valentine. You should have quit before you faced me. You're going to regret it. I'm feeling a little good. If my voice is a little scratchy or if it sounds like I'm not really able to breathe, it's because I really can't. This crazy weather today has really messed with me. I also still have a list of fusions. It's on my laptop screen. It's not physical. Although I do also have a handy dandy guide to the Guardian Star hierarchy, just in case I need it. Alright, so we have Karibo, Swordsman, Ancient Jar, Buku, and Gate Dig. Ancient Jar we are holding on to till we get something that can make Ushuni or Mystical Sand, which nothing can right now, I don't think. Buku, we need a zombie to really do anything with, which is fine. We just don't have it right now. Gate Dig. Dancing Elf or Petite Angel, which we don't have. Okay, so starting off strong. Karibo can only really do stuff with Skull Servant, so that leaves Swordsman. Okay, so I'm just gonna make room in our hands. Yeah, talking a big game about how, oh, I have multiple ways to access fusions and I can't do a single one of them in my opening hand. Okay, we have Hinotama now, which is good for us. Also have weather control now. Alright, so Hinotama Soul. And a warrior type will give us Cherubin, but we need another warrior to make Flame Swordsman. You're at 1800 Neptune. So if we can make a Pluto that's strong enough, we can beat you. To do what I can. Please don't make us lose our first duel back. That would be so sad. I would be so sad. Okay, we got Air Marmot, which is a good staple. Too bad we gave up our Hinotama. I have Fiend's Hand, which is a zombie. There's Magical Ghosts, but we don't have a plant to follow up. So I have M-Warrior. M-Warrior does things. I don't know what else to do. I'd like to draw some combo pieces, please. Okay, Petite Angel. We can make Garvas. We're just gonna hope that face down isn't anything. Ooh. Yes. Nothing bad. Probably an equip spell. It is my. Who knows? Okay, good. Got her on the ropes. Alright, so we pull Firegrass and Curtain. We can make Ushioni, so I think I'm gonna do that. We in here now, boys. We in here. Okay. Another swordsman and Measurous Light. Measurous needs an elf, so feels bad. Pumpkin? Haha. I know things. We should win next turn. Feeling good again. Feeling good again. Mushroom Man, Shin Engine, and Mask. Mask can do some fun things. With elves, though. Shin Engine, I think he likes the elves too. What I keep thinking I'm hearing. Mushroom Man. We are gonna go for a hand wipe. We should win, but just in case we don't. Beat Mai again. Let's save. I'd rather not do this again. Tyhone. Tyhone. I guess I lost. Oh well, I suppose I'll simply wish you luck. Did I have to read that sarcastically? No. Did you say it sarcastically? Probably. You play a tough game, Yugi. What do you want to do? Save. Always save. Save, 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 save. You'd think playing years of Pokemon games would have taught me to save, but apparently not. What is Tyhone? I know it looks like a dragon. A Winged Beast. That's a new type for us. And Mabalus. Winged Beasts. So new types will open up new fusions. So I'm putting it up here so that I can look later. That's fine. We saved, and now we can leave the shop, take on Keith, hopefully win. Preliminary match number 4, Yugi versus Bandit Keith. Long time no see. I came to bury you, Yugi. Get ready for a thrashing. Did he have to sound like a sick Rex? Nope. But he does anyway. Whew, let us see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Oh, Flame Cerberus, first turn. Now let's hope he can't get over 2100 Mars. Single card. Okay. Looking good for us. Let's make a Garvas. Get that out of here. He does have some really strong stuff. Let's make some sand. We are so in here. Oh my. We are gonna win next turn. So excited. Not that we need to, but we can style on him. If I had had another warrior, doesn't matter, we win. Feels good. Feels good. The snake hair zombie. 1500 zombie at that. Might be sliding that in because that'll be a good way to make... Nope, it won't make armored zombie because armored zombie has 1500 attack. I guess we'll see. Yay. Me, the card professor, beaten by this kid. Card professor. I was gonna make a Pokemon joke, and then I decided not to. I heard you made the finals. That's great. Keep it up. Now what do you want to do? Save. I think we have redeemed ourselves after a rocky start on that first duel in this episode, but hey, doesn't matter. Worked out. I think we're gonna cut it here. It's made it to the finals, which means we have one more duel. I did save, so even if we lose it in the next episode, it's not really gonna matter. But I think it'll about do it for this episode. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads from me. If you haven't, check out my podcast. It's time to pop up a podcast name somewhere down there. And also links in the description. If you can, please consider backing me on Patreon. Links also in the description. Sorry. But yeah, feeling really good. Here's to moving on up. And I will see you in the next episode. But till then, your move.